Tom Hardy tracking down criminals and corrupt cops in a neon-laden, ultra-violent city. Very interesting.
And don't forget, I know what you did.
You have no idea what I did.
HAVOC was just released on Netflix last week, and it's been a long time coming. This film has actually been delayed for about 3 or 4 years. They were doing some reshoots and things like that. This comes to us from the director of The Raid. And if you've ever seen that movie, it is an ultra stylized, ultra violent police epic. From the trailers, I went into this film hoping for a fun action movie that would just be nonstop from start to finish. And to be honest, that's pretty much what I got. It's to turn your brain off, enjoy the action, enjoy the bone-crunching, nonstop, just craziness of this whole movie. Tom Hardy, as usual, does a great job. He's a great lead. He always has this persona. In a lot of his films, he plays a really hardened person, and that's what he plays in this film too. Somebody that's not very relatable with anybody he's around. He is a sidekick detective that he doesn't really get along with. They're two different personalities. Timothy Olyphant and Forest Whitaker are also in this film, and they do a good job for the parts that they're in it. What I really liked about this movie was the director's ability to blend like CGI and animation with real life camera work. You'll see it in a lot of the action sequences that he shoots. You'll notice you're like, okay, how does he even go from shooting just on the street, down the street of these cars, and then right into the car and focusing on people, on the gunfights and all this stuff. And he does a great job at fusing those two things together. It reminded me kind of like Sin City or 300, just very stylized. This is a movie you don't really go in looking for a great story or great character arcs or, anything super deep. This is very surface level. The kills in this movie are so over the top. Nobody gets shot like one time and, you barely see blood or anything. No, this is very extreme, just splatters everywhere. They get shot like 12 times and at once for no reason. Just crazy over the top action. The plot is not very memorable. It's pretty cliche. He finds out about some corruption and he's trying to find out who's involved, and he's trying to protect somebody as well. So, there's all these kind of genre cliches in this film. Overall, I had a fun time with HAVOC. It wasn't above my expectations. It wasn't really below my expectations. It was, right where I went in thinking this film would be. Just a fun, action-heavy, stylized film that gave me a good lead performance from Tom Hardy. If you go in looking for something deeper than that, you're not going to enjoy this film. It's basically a chaotic, hyper-violent crime thriller. If that sounds like fun to you, I would definitely recommend you watch this on Netflix. It's out there right now. So have you watched HAVOC? Are you planning on watching it? What are your thoughts? What is your favorite Tom Hardy role? Let me know down below in the comments. And also like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Hope you guys are having a great week. And there's going to be a lot more coming to you soon over the next couple weeks. My wife and I are going to go check out Thunderbolts tomorrow, so I should have my review for that coming very soon. So look forward to the next chat. We'll see you then.